Grimstone! Hold on a moment. Yeah, I thought so! It does look like Sunset Riders, doesn't it? Alright, what do we got? Lilio Mule. Thank you all for making the journey here, despite my reputation. I reached out to many, but only you 7 chose to meet me and hear what I have to say. We have been suffering in hell for 15 years, and the war seems endless. Yet not is all as it seems. There is hope. No, I'm not going to get into it. If we band together and... What's that smell? Sorry, it's me. Smell... Oh, no, it's fire. Oh, yeah, no, that's what it is. Spreading too quickly, feeling faint. Is that an angel? The fire is going to burn the saloon down so soon. I'll save as many as I can. Oh. It actually is an angel. This cowboy has a tough exterior, but you sense a gentle soul inside. There's sadness and determination in his eyes. No. I don't know if they're worth saving. This beautiful young woman is dressed like a dancer. She radiates a fierce independence. No. It's a lean man with a handsome face and cauliflower ears. There's a feeling of resilience about him. No. Strong spiritual aura surrounds this woman. You can tell she has a close relationship with multiple dimensions. Well, it sounds like she can take care of herself. You recognize her from wanted posters. She's a notorious outlaw known for her deadly aim. Yes. It's a one-armed man who is sharply dressed. Next to him is a doctor's bag, but the contents are empty. Well, that doesn't help us at all. It's a tall, elegantly dressed woman. In her muscular... Yes. Determination? Sure. Oh my god, this is the RPG! Dog! Dog. Look at that heckin' pupper! This is a really brutal way to choose a party. Like, everyone else just dies. Or... the other 4 characters are the final bosses. And they're like, how dare you leave us for dead? Okay, yeah. Welcome to Grimstone, everyone. I have heard since I started this collection that somewhere in this was a 20-hour RPG. And if this isn't it... I don't know what it could be. Can't believe anyone survived that fire. Thank Biggin. Is that like a person or a deity or... Oh yeah, no, yep. I'm happy with this party. I saw that no-good varmint Lilio mule enter the saloon. I knew something bad was gonna happen. I mean, a lot of the games in this collection have done a very good job of convincing you that, like, showing you one thing and then doing another. It looks like this game, but it plays like that game. So a bait and switch here is still possible, but like, if I don't walk out of here and start playing like Dragon Quest, I don't know how we get from there to here. Ma and Pa are buried here, and someday I will be too. Alright, well that's a cheersome thought. Cheersome? Cheerful. Wholesome. Who could have burned down the saloon? I was planning on talking to the bartender tonight. Now he's charcoal. The north is the city of San Antonio. To the south is the mission Francesco. Yeah, unsurprised that I have no money after surviving a fire. I see the angel in the middle of town, and I realize that's sort of the elephant in the room. There's nothing. Looks like only fire lives here now. It's a church. Res characters? Okay, the church says give thanks to Biggin. So Biggin is God. Biggin. Thanks and praise to Biggin, creator of all things, who watches over... Yeah, okay. I'm saying Biggin because it's funny. What do you do at the sheriff's office? Word has it that Lilio Mule was a follower of Malice. Should have locked her up as soon as she stepped into town. The heathen! Isn't Malice the name... Isn't Malice the name of the character in Knights of the Old Republic who you're supposedly tracing down but then turn out to be? Greetings, I am the Angel Zad. You're lucky I happened to be passing by and noticed the fire. Bacon if true! Oh, yeah, okay. No, that tracks. I liked that game a lot and remember a lot of it. It's a shame I couldn't save your friends, but rest assured their souls are with Biggin now. Except for Lilio Mule, of course, assuming the rumors are true about her being a follower of Malice. We beat Space Hornet! I made it to wave 5 once and beat the boss immediately. Anyway, I'm heading south to continue my search for my friend, the angel Leo. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot to ask you your names. What? Oh, we're not changing names. We're not changing names. I could change his name to Dio, cause dog, but then he'll have to get hurt, and then I'll see things like Dio has died, and I'll be sad. Let's take these 200 teeth! Oh god, that's currency. I knew if Nova was still here, I was gonna get teeth, 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 teeth. All right. Good enough. A grilled PB&J. I've experienced a toasted PB&J. I had one a few days ago, in fact. All right, I'm with Ellipsis on this. Are we gonna get a straightforward, like, okay. 3 options, chat. Side-by-side Final, like, classic Final Fantasy battle system. First-person head-on, like Dragon Quest or Earthbound style battle system. Or some wild shit that's not any of those. Like a fucking Tales game or Star Ocean or some shit. Rhythm game, hell yeah! Like, honestly, if they threw me like a... If they threw me into like a... Oh? I see Zelda 2 battle spawns happening. Roulette wheel. The world ends with you. I could see the Undertale, like, bullet hell system. Well, let's find out, shall we? Final Fantasy style. Ooh. Honestly, Okami, I literally had that feeling like, oh shit, back attack. Because I'm so used to being on the right instead of the left. So absolutely I was thinking that. Attack that. Attack that. Attack that. Wait. Tumbleweed tries to hit Maria but misses. I didn't give the dog a command. Bull for 3 damage. Bull shrieks in pain. Oh, fuck. Okay, there actually is an Undertale game in here. They do look like Final Fantasy bombs. Okay, luckily it appears that the, shit. Yeah, it seems that there's auto-retargeting. So, like, Final Fantasy 1, if you just mash everybody on attacking the same thing, then they'll all just whiff on the empty spot. But not here. Doggo's doing a blep. He's like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Your posse won 24 teeth. I don't like that. Yeah. Maria's learned Pilfer. I think I like that. Okay, attack up, defense up, HP up. Leveled up. Attack, defense, speed, evade. Bunch of stuff. Alright, good. Alright, we're RPGing. Let's go! Oh shit, I looked away for a second. That's fine. Actually. Nah, let's thin the ranks first. Yeah, this is a thing that I've known for some time, is that at some point in this game I was going to... Good job, Rufus. At some point in this game I was gonna hit a, like, 20-ish hour entire-ass classic RPG. And a couple of times I thought that I'd hit it already. But no, we're there now. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's not a miss. And Maria goes last, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. So Rufus is just like an auto-attack berserker. Which is cool, but I also have like mixed feelings about this, because I've kind of just removed control of a character from myself, yeah? Okay. This will be the mission, then. Thank and welcomes all to the mission, Francesco. Stay for as long as you like. I'm not resetting. I assume that there must be, like, if I'm not gonna have control over the character, then, like, there's gotta be something else to make up for it. Like, his stat growth must be crazy or something. Otherwise, it's just a troll. Did you come from Pleasant? I don't know. Was that the name of the town I was in? Angel's dad told us about the saloon fire, as well as the souls he saved inside. Holy water and antidote. Would you look at that? A real angel. I hope he can cure my rheumatism. Gosh, I wish my big brother were alive to see this. But now he's with Biggin now in paradise. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, listen. As much as we dunk on religion in video games, in a situation where a literal angel is standing here, that's always the weird thing with, like, religions and churches and people who act with, like, absolute blind faith in video games is like, well, if someone is literally using holy magic with a scepter, then there's at least something tangible there to that belief. Like, the whole argument is that, like, none of what's being said can be tangibly proven in any way. But when there is tangible proof, then it's like, well, then it's not like a belief system. That's just facts. Mama says our troubles are over now that Zad is here, but I don't know, he looks kind of weak. He saved my ass. Pilgrim, thanks to Biggin. I would love to have a rest. Oh, I thought for sure I'd be able to interact with the statue. Dog treat! Wait. Okay, for some reason that entered my head is like, that's gotta be like a stat increase. Oh god, I don't know what any of the items do. Is holy water a healing item? Is it an attack item? Antidote's gonna cure poison. Is the dog treat a healing item? Or is it a potion for the dog? Is it a stat buff? Like, does it have him do a particular move? I have grave news about my friend, the Angel Leo. The demons have dragged him to the infamous Black Prison in the Northeast. The Dark Lord Malice used his magic to sink Lone Star into hell. Biggin sent us angels. Sadly, our powers are much weaker here, and I'm quite tired from my journey. Biggin granted a second chance at life. Granted you a second chance at life. Must have known you'd save Leo. It sounds like you're just skirting your responsibility. Also, that opening text thing where they're like, we've been living in hell for 15 years, I thought that was metaphorical. Did he literally plunge an entire city into actual hell? Mana, that is fairly close to the, like, yeah, that's what happens in JRPGs, because Japan is, like, either atheist or Shinto, and the whole reason why the whole joke with, like, oh, you finish a JRPG and you go kill God, is largely because what they consider to be a god is just a really powerful entity. So to some extent, it's like, well, yeah, why wouldn't you be able to? If you're really powerful, you just have to prove that you're more powerful than their power. Different battle in forest? Slightly! See if I can steal from a bird. Hawk uses claws on my eyes! Early on all of these, which is fine. I don't... Ow! We took teeth. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Why was the bird carrying teeth steel? Well, okay, I'm not going to pretend that I know the answer to that for sure. If the enemies hit any member of your party, you get into a fight. That's good to know. They are scratching at my face. So that could presumably, you know, maybe they're getting, sometimes they get eyes and sometimes they get teeth. I can't believe I had a choice of 8 characters and I took Umaro. HP, SP, attack up. Rufus has learned forage. That's interesting. That, oh shit, there's just whole ass people. How are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, those are a little stronger, aren't they? Good job, Rufus. Continue to good boy. The real question, presumably, these tumbleweed also have teeth. And that's the thing I would be more concerned about if I were you. Hello. If you need a room, it'll be 10 teeth. He just punches you. Good morning in hell. You feel refreshed after a long night's sleep. Wait, is this whole area Lone Star? Because I assumed that was like a different place. Is everything Lone Star? Are we in Lone Star right now? Pleasant, comma, Lone Star? You know, the other advantage is not having to buy Rufus equipment. It looks like he can wear a collar. Or a bandana, or I don't know. Maybe you can put a gun around his neck. I'll tell you what, these encounters are generally, like, non-trivial. There's, like... There's enough going on in each of these fights. Like, sometimes you're running into... Well, this one's a bit trivial. But some of these you're running into, like, 7 or 8 enemies at once. Well, it won't be trivial if we can't hit them. Now we got it. Yeah, I gave them all the same weapon, so... Okay, I was just talking about how there's, like... I was just talking about how, like, there's a decent number of enemies in each encounter to make them non-trivial, and then I ran into, like, 2 and then 1. I went to San Antonio, nicest town in hell. This town's full of all types of folks, let me tell you. You're bound to meet a few of them at the saloon. I don't know, man. I had a bad experience at a saloon once. Best deals in town. Oh, good. All of the stuff I just bought is now obsolete. No, it's actually not. Well, it would be, but I can't afford any of this shit, so... Yeah, okay. Equipping everyone with stuff at the first town was a mistake, but whatever. Does Maria have a whip or a rapier? No, she attacks with doves for some reason, but her magic is really strong. I can buy a bandana for Rufus. Is it true that Lily O'Mule was killed in the fire? Yeah. Unconfirmed. Good riddance. I heard she was a follower of Malice. Real shame about the saloon in Pleasant, but it's brought me more customers, so I can't complain. It's good. Just way to focus on what's important. Fancy a drink for 120 teeth? That's like more than my gun cost. Hey there, good looking. Why don't you sit down and have a drink? Town of Heston is east of the river, but the bridge was destroyed, so good luck getting over there. Well, I don't have enough money. Mind your step and we'll mind your teeth. Running low on cash, best find a pair of pliers. Okay, so teeth isn't just a euphemism. Like we say, like, you know, we say bucks or dough or something like that. Just literal teeth. Just actual legit literal teeth. Welcome to the bank. Interest is 2%. Depots! All of it! Wow, Miss Pearl. Welcome back to the Bank of Santo. Why do you know her? Your Uncle Pete was in the process of transferring his teeth to your account. But unfortunately, he still hasn't returned to finish the paperwork. Last time he was here, he said he was heading to Heston to take care of business. With the bridge and train out, it may be hard to reach him. They really made the effort to create character-specific side quests, knowing you could choose 4 out of the 8. Come on, Bean, play dead. Give me treat! You're looking for a train out of town, you're out of luck. Heston's been overrun by demons. Well, it doesn't seem terribly unusual in hell. Sam lives with his brother in a shack southwest of here. I always see him setting the brush on fire around there. Guns. Oh, a shotgun. I was trying to figure out what that image was. I thought it might. For a second, I thought it would have been like a ammo type. Okay, not gonna get much here. Well, that's just a gallows. I heard rumors from the north of a terrible thunderbird that eats horses. Love to know if it's real. I'll get right on that. They say if you rub an angel feather, it'll warp you to church. I got caught selling fake ones. Hustle or scam. There's nothing there. Just look past it. Stables? Nah, I'm good. Well, I guess we're heading back out now. that'll be the bridge that's out. Supposedly we were looking for something to... I saw something sparkling in the forest. Alright, everyone's missing everything. Oh, let's get that crit. Ah! Oh no, it was just barely enough. I mean, there's... I mean, they've honestly not been crazy clear about, like, what the overarching call to action is here. There's nothing here. But there is, though. Got him. Aha! The area in front of you is rife with a variety of plants. And? Alright, you know what? Let's just... We'll put it in the back of the mind. And we'll... Wait a second. Wait. Forage. Nope, that was just a different thing. Unrelated. I literally don't have enough skill points to do that again. So there is, like, backstory about how, like... somebody is responsible for, like, sinking this entire area into hell? But it's unclear if our quest here is to, like, do something about that. All we know right now is that a bunch of us almost died when a saloon was burned down. And I guess maybe we're trying to find who did it? Whoa! Understood. So dog treat is indeed a permanent stat upgrade. And it was dog treat D, which I initially thought was a grade. But then I used it and it increased max HP and defense. So maybe the D was for defense rather than like, you know, DCBAS or something like that. Save Leo from the Black Prison. First part of Bigot's master plan to end the war in hell. Honestly, they level up normally, too. So in a way, it's actually like... It's like buying equipment for your character, but it never comes off of them. And you just keep stacking more and more pieces of equipment. Fine. I have a slight suspicion. I'm kind of out here grinding at the moment. I have a slight suspicion that buying the drink at that saloon might be important. Like, maybe we get information from it or something. What is you? What is this? Rabbit looks at you curiously. What is a bun? The fuck is that? Alf. Wait, like Alf? Is it supposed to be like Alf? 'Cause why? Why would it be supposed to be like Alf? Nobody asked for this. Come on, all crits all the time. Let's go. I don't know. I think younger generations might recognize Alf just because, like... Just because it's a weird, like... TV show puppet from the 80s, and why was that a thing? Well, this looks like a place to go. Before we go any further, let's make sure we don't get blasted out the door in the front. Oh my god! Steal from it. A knocker, huh? Oh, shit! Alright, that's manageable, but not easily so. Shit. Okay, we got it, but... I mean, that wasn't safe. I feel like you can get an Alp in Shin Megami Tensei at some point. I already have one of those. Hmm. I mean... Oh, I don't think I like this. So that thing. Drinking breast milk straight from the source. Alright. Did Rufus just take a hit for me? Yeah, I was actually surprised at the part that said invariably male, because I also thought that I remembered, Alp looks like, they look like, Lilims. In my memory. So there's something I'm definitely noticing. Some of my characters are definitely doing more damage than others with the guns. And now that I know that there are bladed weapons, and I legit took Pearl specifically because it said, like, oh, she's got muscles. So I'm wondering if maybe and she, quite frankly, she looking thick. So I'm thinking maybe a melee weapon she maybe do more damage with that. The other possibility is that she is going to be more of like a magic attacker or healer at some point. But that doesn't really mesh with the whole thing about her being muscular. Unless that's just flavor text that doesn't mean anything. Which is possible. That's 30. Oh, that's 0, but that's my fault. Fuck. Thank you, Rufus. I think Maria does, like, significantly more damage. Yo, that's fucked up. Oh. No. I want no part of this. No! Well, we're about to find out how the save system works in this. Yeah, he's doing significantly more damage, but I don't know why. Damn. I'm trying to think of what other game does this. Where your party member... Oh. Your party member goes down and it makes you carry the casket. That's not gonna work. Hell yeah! We livin'! Here's hoping holy water is it? No, wait, let's try herb. Okay, that's something. Run like hell! No pun intended. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, we're so incredibly fucked. Okay. Okay. Understood. So it's a monetary loss. And you, I don't know if it's for sure this, but it seems that you revive at the last church you went to, is what it looks like. Yeah, Earthbound, your ghosts follow you around, but they basically are just still party members. There's one specifically where, like, you are literally carrying caskets around, and I can't think of what it is. I also, like, don't know how to find that information? How do you look this up? Well, I knew I probably didn't have any business being in there. in that cave after that first fight, and I should have probably just left. Because really, I found an entire town's worth of, like, upgraded equipment and decided to buy none of it. Well, I didn't decide to buy none of it. I couldn't afford any of it. Nice. Oh, hell yeah, Buffo! Oh my god. Okay, so now that I know that the church takes a percentage of... I assume it's a percentage. Of your money when you fall, the bank is now more important than ever. Wait, what? When they said interest is 2%, it appears that I've made 30 on a deposit of 67, which is absurd? What is that, 2% per minute? Well, hell, give it back to me. Alright, I'm gonna experiment with something. I'm going to buy a kitchen. Stats! Okay, there was more information about these characters that I was unaware of. Pistols, shotguns, rifles. Pistols, shotguns. Pistols, rifles. Dog! Yeah. That's right. Also, let's just switch this back around, because... Yeah, I almost didn't see the dog, because I didn't recognize that it was a character. Is Dungeon Quest... Sorry, is that a typo, or is it actually called Dungun Quest? Okay. I heard attack stat is just lower. So what actually is... Speed is high, vitality, defense is low. High HP, no, that's XP. Well, she does actually have relatively high HP. Yeah, okay. Here's what I expected. Speed and evasion, a thief type. I'm trying to... Am I crazy? Her stats just seem bad. I guess she has higher speed than Maria. vitality is pretty high. Actually, Maria does not have high speed. She has high evasion, but she's slower than these other two characters who do not seem fast. My guy's all attack and vitality. Overall, very balanced stats. The thing that's really getting me is that, like, almost none of them have learned skills yet. I wonder if we could buy a dog tree somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't need this. Buy some leather boots? Boots, I think. And I'll give them to you so that you go faster because you're doing the most damage right now. And then I spent all my money, so I still can't buy that drink. So let's go back out into the wilds and shoot things till we're rich. You know what? It's hard to say for sure because that's my first time using it and it was a critical hit, but I do think that that did more damage. Also, that's no kitchen knife I've ever seen. That was a straight up shank dagger. That would be difficult to use in the kitchen. Kitchen knives in hell might be a little different. That's true. Question for your consideration. Does the dog only have one eye? It slightly looks like the dog might only have one eye. And if that is the case, what a brave good boy. I don't like this lineup at all. I also like... that the dog has only the neck equipment slot. Damn it. I'm assuming if you get it perfect, the crits probably can't miss. Or at least that would be my assumption. Alright, back to town. I have 119 teeth. Oh my god. Was the drink 120? Alright! That's perfect. This had better do something. This cash is not coming easy. Whoops. Yes! Maybe it's a key item. Yeah, I can buy more. No special cutscenes if you sit at the chairs and stuff. Well, I've got a root beer now. Shit. Wait. Okay, no. No, Rufus is doing, like, night blocking shit. Straight up, he is taking hits for you. God, those are big hits. Alright, I better have gotten like 80 teeth for this. Close! Level up. Are you gonna learn a skill at any point? Okay. No. Okay. Pistol 2! Okay. Well, that's good, because that's what you're using right now. I was gonna go to the dungeon, and then I realized that I took it. Oh yeah, no, I took a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll be needing to recover that before we go anywhere. Ooh, okay, Pistol 2. Realistically, a knife would probably be a more effective weapon against a tumbleweed than a gun would. Okay, first things first. Slep. Good Morning in Hell has a real energy to it. Yeah, there's no actual save function in this, which I understand it's just being handled in the background and I don't have to worry about it, but I'm still unsettled. Like, saving makes me feel comfy when I'm gonna go out and do something dangerous. Like right now. Everyone's kind of resisting blindness. I notice. I mean, yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, I just finished Metaphor last night, which is also a turn-based RPG, and it does let you save at basically every opportunity, and I did do it before going into basically any dungeon. Rufus. Nice. Not nice. Alright, well, I mean, I can't blame Rufus if I'm literally doing it to myself. I don't know what that commentary is in Discord, and I'm not gonna look because that's the whole point of it being in stream spoilers. However, I will say that I have a weird tendency when a game lets me choose my party like this and I don't know necessarily who does what. When I choose blindly, I have a really bad, I don't want to say habit because I'm not doing it on purpose, but bad luck of like picking weirdly fucked up character comps or team comps. Damage, 3 damage, 1 damage. It's not lost on me that one of the characters was like a spirit medium or something, and another one was a literal doctor. And I'm going around and I'm like, I wouldn't mind being able to heal. I did this accidentally to myself the first time I played Seiken Densetsu 3, later known as Trials of Mana. That game has you just like, from pure visuals, just like, hey, choose your main character and then choose your 2 secondary party members out of a possible 6, right? 3 of those characters have healing skills. 3 of them don't. I ended up taking the Thief, the Amazon, and the Black Mage. No healing skills. None. All item healing for the whole game. Oh, right, melee too, because dog. So I kind of had an inkling about that. Oh, bandage. I'm pretty sure I know what I can use a bandage for. And before, it's not a healing ability. Or it's not a healing item at all. It's for, like, a status heal. I want to know what the shiny is. Oh! Mold, huh? Oh, they barely take anything. So I'm suddenly aware that I have antidotes. Alright, well, let's try. Oh, so the mold doesn't have teeth. Okay. Small heal. Nothing for it but to try. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we did 39 damage, and then we did 40 damage. And one of them was fatal, and one of them wasn't. So we know exactly how many HP those things have now. Confirmed. Can we have Pearl use HM Strength? So anyway, it's not lost on me that I chose 3 characters that all specifically have gun skills. I mean, in addition to also dog. And I'm like, did I just manage to, like, randomly hit the lottery on, like... Yeah, you just took a completely imbalanced team where everyone kind of uses basically the same stuff. Because I've done it before! And ultimately, I just picked the characters that I thought sounded cool, but... knowing that there is a melee skill makes me wonder what could have been. Iron ore. Weapon crafting? I'll put that on somebody. Yeah, good. Well, yeah. I wonder if it looks different. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Holy water. You know what? I'm gonna use it on Rufus in case it's an SP heal. It's not. Root beer? We have no healing items. Or healing abilities. Oh. Oh, this is a boss encounter. He's just not moving. Ew. Alright. Let's take out the ads first. Big Alp. Okay, fair. Not bad, not bad. And we got a miss. All right, pour it on. Oh, hell yeah, Rufus. Let's go. $359 teeth. I guess you could hide a lot of them in the fur. Toolbox. To fix the bridge. Oh, and then we just... Oh, sick. That was shockingly straightforward, actually. No! You're actually one of my better attackers now. I don't actually want you throwing yourself in harm's way. Shit! The really interesting thing about that, about the pepper box hitting multiple enemies? Oh, I bet holy water reses. It fires multiple shots, but it's not just 2 shots on the same enemy. They can actually hit different enemies. And it seems it's random which ones. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. It's getting a little tricky in here. Leveled up. All stats up. Well, not all of them. I'll really appreciate if they keep spawning behind me instead of in front of me. No, this is fine, though. You know, we were joking about the, the battle system being a, rhythm game. Not entirely off. Alright, important. Does rezzing require special healing, or can we just sleep it off? Shit! To the church, then. $150. Did you bring him back to full health? You... Alright, let's go sleep at the hotel again. Loud snoring. Walls are thin as paper here. I didn't get a wink of sleep. All right. I'm looking for someone who said something about the fact that I have tools. In the meantime, hold on to all of my money. Wait, it's heading test. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get the bridge repaired before we can, Hey, you? You're looking for a train out of town? Oh, yeah, I talked to him. Sam lives with his brother in a shack southwest of here. I always see him setting the brush on fire. Oh, yeah. There's gotta be somebody. Though it doesn't necessarily have to be in this town, does it? Right, okay. Is there anyone else in the shop other than the shopkeep? Wait, what if I don't give them to someone? What if I fix the bridge? I have no reason to think that's something we could do, but what if it's something we could do, though? I really haven't heard anyone say, like, hey, if you bring me some... Angels and Demons had a brawl and wrecked this bridge pretty good. No easy way of getting to Heston now. By gum, if it ain't the tools we left in the mine, hand them over and we'll have this bridge fixed in no time. Yeah, just at the bridge. Okay. That really was literally no time. Felt good to fix up this bridge. Thanks for your help. I didn't know that there would be, like, a scene there by going to the broken bridge. Ow, 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 ow. Shit. What? Hey. Cannot allow anyone to pass. The area ahead is far too dangerous for mortals. I'll be back later. Jesus! A multi-target skill would be really nice right now. 1, 5, 5, 3, 4... Stop hitting Puppo. I've noticed from the fact that they're leveling up at uneven rates now, characters who are KO'd at the end of the battle do not appear to gain XP. That's good to know. Pearl has gained pistol too. Okay. Okay. The knife was a mistake. Point taken. Kill that! Kill that! Kill that first! Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, these hurt. Oh, these are painful things. Shit. Nice. Okay. Attack, defense, evade. Love to see that. This is a big forest. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which type of four-legged creature this is. My first thought was fox, but given the theming, I'm gonna go with coyote. Hawk, hawk. Hawk. Red coyote, let's go! Also, that thing didn't die. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Damn it! Alright, it's time to find out if holy water does what I think it does. It do. Oh, fuck. Are we all poisoned? No. God damn it. I'm just trying to find a oh my god! Yeah, no, that's fair. Come on. That's enough. Okay. I was just looking. I'm just trying to find the nearest town! No. That can't be good. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. 410 teeth is a donation for the church, but probably not the money that I left in the bank. That's gotta be like... That's like close to 75% or something like that. You know what? I'm just gonna deposit. Again, more. I have to believe that I just went the wrong way. I can't be expected to go that far without finding anything. But I basically went straight north immediately. So if I just go any other direction, maybe there's a thing. Yeah. Cheers, hello! Hello, and thank you for a subscription for a number of months that does not feel real to my brain. Doggo. I've gone so many levels without learning any skills on Bull or Pearl. I kind of can't help but wonder if maybe... Oh, this looks potentially promising. Maybe. Town! I see a town! This is good! Jesus! Maybe I can buy somebody a shotgun in the next town. Maybe that will deal with this. I didn't even need the crits. Oh my god. As if the misses aren't bad enough. Now they're dodging too. Alright, this should do it. Luckily, these hits aren't terribly hard. Doggo, please. Okay. Anything? No. So this should be Heston. You arrived at Heston, but but leave. Welcome to Heston, the town of, it looks like the word smiles has been scratched out. Hey, the humans here live to serve us. It's not like we give them any choice. There's nothing here. Don't think about it. dare bother me while I'm trying to enjoy the cemetery, I'll teach you. Oh, shit! That's what you guys look like? Hold on. I'm gonna steal from you. Ooh, that hurts, though. What? Y'all some bitches. What, did I hear you say something about Biggin? If you mention his name, I'll drag you to the Black Prison. Oh. We do need to go there. If I'm sent to the Black Prison, at least I'll get to see my brother. Oh, that was a church. But they knocked the bell. That's good, like, mise en scène. You're not seriously still selling guns, are you? Sure are! Fuck it! Huh. What is the deal with what is the deal with classic RPGs and the third town specifically being fucked up? Say they fixed the bridge to San Antonio? Well, I'll be. Maybe I can see my boy in his mud again. Yeah, good luck. It was rough getting here. Gobbler is holed up in the sheriff's office. His bodyguard has a soft spot for prickly pears. Strange lady named Lily O'Mule passed through here a while back, told me not to believe the rumors. All out of root beer. Demons don't like the taste of it, so they made me stop selling it. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. This is Gobbler's house. Get lost. He looks tough. Leave? No. Got some guts. Guess I'll have to rip him out. Okay, he does look a little different than the other one. My guy tried to use pocket sand? Well, actually, given the environment, just regular sand. Rufus, this is not the time for this. God damn it. Every time you miss, I miss. Oh. 22's not a lot. Try again. Alright. That's good. Like that. I don't love that. You are the worst thief. I'm starting to lose faith in this gambit, you guys. Shit. Oh my god, that sucks! I have no idea how close we are. Well, it's all up to you, Puppo. Uh-oh. Alright, how far back? Yeah, I was afraid of that. After all, there wasn't a church in the other town, so... You know what? Leave it. I mean, okay, so... Our whole little Wild West region has been sunk into hell, and we were in a saloon with some lady named Lily O'Mule that everyone says is some kind of crazy pagan or some shit. And I think we're just trying to figure out who the hell set us all on fire right now. But I'm absolutely certain that in the meantime, we will find out that the church is bad, actually. Nice! Good job, Rufus. Every time he misses, I criticize him and then I miss. Fuck! Can't make this shit up! And then Rufus is like, fine, I'll do it myself. It's a little while that we have not learned a skill yet. I mean, Maria has one and Rufus has one. And the other two are at level 7 and have nothing. Maria? I mean, at least Maria already has something. So I guess maybe we don't fight that guy. 60 teeth! Fine. I'm not even that hurt, but... There's also a war going on, but it's not clear what that war is. I assume it's just between angels and demons. Don't like the way you're looking at me, human. Back off before I get angry. How about I don't? No. Notably, there is no bank in this town. Is that... Oh, is that for a neck? It looks like it is. Oh, hell yes, we're buying that for everyone. Oh, that hurts to do because I spent a lot of money on it, but like... Actually, though... I'm kind of curious. Iron ore could just be something that's meant to be sold. Like, that could just literally be what it's for. I've only got 18 teeth. But here's the thing. If I get kicked back because I lose again, I'll withdraw the money from the bank, and with that, I can come here and get better weapons and then maybe try it again. Because I don't really see anything else we can do here. That's not very good. That's not bad. God damn it. This one actually seems like it's going worse than the last one. Damn it. I'm not hitting my crits as well. Nice. I knew I was missing on that one. So we can miss. I bought evasion stuff for everybody and then nobody missed. Yeah, take your 18 teeth. That's because I spent all of them before I went into that fight. Alright, time to empty out the savings. Do I not get to... I can't help but notice that I did not actually get the interest. It's showing me the interest yield and then not giving it to me. So I'm now curious how that actually works. Because I'm starting to believe it might be slightly more obtuse than I originally believed. Oh, maybe? I guess I didn't pay close attention to the exact amount that I deposited. I do have another thought in mind. And that is to use the root beer. Fuck. Shit. You know what? It was just enough. Because I did get the little flavor text about, like, oh, the demons don't like the taste of root beer, so they made me stop selling it. I will buy the long rifle. I don't know what it does. I mean, obviously it is guns, so, like, I understand it to that degree, but... I don't know if the mechanics are gonna be different, if it shoots... That would have been nice to have, too. I will buy some healing items, because if I die, I'm gonna lose that money anyway. Also, a lasso, because I don't know what the hell that even is. I mean, I know what a lasso is, but in this context, I don't know what it does. That's fine. I don't have enough money to stay in the hotel now, so... Alright. So we're gonna go attack, we're gonna go defend. Well, not defend. We're gonna use... root beer. Alright, if it's saying who do you want to heal, I'm gonna at least... Yeah, use the lasso. We'll see what the hell. Jesus Christ. One shot, one kill. Okay. We'll see what that actually means. See if the root beer brings up Rufus. I don't know. Ah. Shit. Well, now we know what it does. It keeps saying not able to get anything, and I'm not sure if that's because they don't have anything. Or if I'm just failing to steal over and over. At this point, send me back to the church. I'm taking a lot of damage because my, I'm taking a lot of damage because my armor is shit. But I'm still not entirely sure if that's even a fight I'm supposed to be picking. Bull is doing less damage with the rifle, but that's because he doesn't have his rifle skill up. So I can at least understand that. Okay. Trying to think of... Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Pearl can't equip rifles. Oh, you did say Maria. I mean, it's gonna be the same deal either way. One of them is gonna... One of them's gonna lose attack from it. Shit, Maria actually did... She actually did much better damage with it. Yeah, damn, that's really good damage. Interesting. Alright, well, let's eat this. I'm sure we'll be fine. see that. Like, at this point, I've got very little to lose, so I'm kind of just experimenting around with what I can find. This is not a game that I want to grind until it becomes trivial. But at the rate that I'm able to actually buy equipment, it does feel like some degree... Oh my god. Nice. It does feel like some degree of gearing up might be welcome. I like that it's not trivial, though. I like that, like, this is real shit. Oh, this is why you buy a horse, isn't it? Well, rent a horse. Lease a horse? Hell yeah. Overkill, but still. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is the thing that Pearl is good at? You know, maybe I just need to get her a shotgun. Maria seems to be doing pretty well with a rifle. Bull's doing pretty well with a pistol. Maybe she just needs to get a shotgun in hand. I mean, that'll help. Okay, yeah. Still no skills. And at level 8 with no skills, we're either gonna get like 3 skills the whole game, or like 2 even, or we learn skills through some other means that's not leveling up. Nice! How are we doing? 5, 6. That's really not bad. I could actually buy something with that. Let's see about it. Can't hurt. She can't get much worse. Yeah, there's no way we're getting anywhere close on that. Buy one of those, then I'm gonna sleep. Actually, let's fight this guy first. Hey, anything in the well? Okay. Anything upstairs? Yeah, that tracks. Do you have information? My friend Pete was visiting from San Antonio, but the demons dragged him away to the Black Prison. I'm worried about him. Well, we can try again. Hold up in the sheriff's office. Bodyguard has a soft spot for prickly pears. How do I get one of those? So you probably can brute force that. But that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give him a prickly pear. That feels like something I have to go out and find. Oh, okay. So that's okay. So that's how this is. That's what we're doing now, huh? Wait a second. Considered this before. But is there a mechanic in this game that actually cares whether something is in the front or back row? Because I'd assumed it had just been teaching or treating all of these the same. But that would make sense if there's a significant difference between shotgun and long rifle. That the long rifle hits the things in the back and the shotgun hits the things in the front. good. I think I talked to everyone in town, and I didn't hear a damn thing about a prickly pear. Aha. So I'm assuming it's something we just have to go out into the world and find. Good. This shotgun is interesting. So it doesn't do crit damage. Like, at all, seemingly. But it does seem to do, like, randomly spread damage to, like, at least one other enemy. Unless it misses completely. Well, I'll keep it on her. It's not doing terribly. And at least it gives her something to specialize in. Oh, Christ. Yeah, it hurts. That hurts. That didn't hurt too much. Trying to figure out. There's no indication of if one part of the bar is better than another. For the shotgun, obviously there's the critical hit spot on any other one. But is there some part that's better to hit than another? I'm basically just trying to hit as close to the center as possible, and she's doing decent damage in some cases. Whoops. Oh yeah, there was a dog up here, and I didn't stop to talk to it before because I was running for my life from things. Nice, 2 for 1. Also 2 for 1. That did like a ton of damage. I wonder, is it just random? Does it do more if they're closer together? Like, what is that? Coyote 2, take this. I stole it from the humans. What the heck? Dog treat! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, dog treat E. D, I thought was defense, so this would be... energy? Evade. Nice. Whoops. Honestly, even if all we're doing out here is getting in random battles, like, the dog treat is super worth it. And... oh! Oh, the Black Prison. I mean, I saw it coming. And it's not obscenely difficult. I mean, it's not easy, but I've at least seen these things before. Like, it didn't tell me to fuck off immediately. Hey. My prison, just when I thought hell couldn't get any worse, I end up here. Bro. The cell is open. Okay, now this might be a problem. Let's just pour everything in on that and see how long it takes to make them stop. Not so bad! Not so bad at all! Shit. Just nice safe shots. Okay, hang on. I do have some bandages. Can I use the bandage on the puppo? I can. Because why wouldn't you be able to? I will use 2 bandages on the puppo. Unfortunately, that will be the extent of my healing items. I feel like I should leave and prepare better. I also have 17,000 teeth. 100 teeth. You know what? I wouldn't need so many healing items if I wasn't taking 50 points of damage every time I get touched, because I have, like, starting town armor. Now I know that's there. Hell yeah. Hero's level 9. These level ups are significant. Although, if I'm not completely mistaken, I think he just decided to not get any stat ups on that level up, which is troubling. Good shit. Pearl continues to be the only character on the roster who cannot one-shot most enemies. Hey, Toes. How's it going? Welcome to... Oh, God, I've forgotten the name of this. Grimstone? Oh, that would make sense if we're in hell, because it's like brimstone. Yeah, she also didn't gain any stats. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling good. We cleared a super difficult shmup earlier, and I'm feeling good about myself. And please don't hurt the dog. Also, this game's currency is teeth. I'm not in love with that fact. Don't shoot the dog, don't shoot the dog, don't shoot the dog, don't shoot the dog. Okay, that's fine. I've kind of lost track of where I am on this map, so like on some level I hope I'm going to the town I think I'm going to. But I might not be. Yeah, I'm at the bridge. I was afraid that might be the case. But that's okay, because that means I can actually bank this money. Frankly, being afraid of losing the money on death is half the reason I bailed out of that prison. Oh wait, I need to sleep first. $20 teeth. Done. Good morning in hell! I would like to depause. Okay, bye. Give me that 2%. All right. Back we go again. And see, now that I know we have a little bit of savings to fall back on, this sounds like so many conversations I've started with Jesse, it's not even funny. About, like, actual personal finances. I won't be that worried, because basically, like, all I stood to lose was the money I made going up to that area and coming back, right? It's not like I've been grinding it for a really long time. It's just from fighting enemies at this tier. So not really that much. But I'd lost little bits like that so many times that it was making it really hard for me to, like, gain new stuff, new equipment. So being able to bank at least one run's worth of it, it at least means that if I have to come back later, if I die on this run and I have to come back later and pick that up, I at least have something. At least I have something I can use. And then I'd be like, all right, well, we'll pull that and the interest out of the bank and go buy some leather armor or whatever it is. I think it's leather armor. Why are there always so many of you? Oh, you actually got one. Thank God. Sorry, that's wrong. Thank Biggin. The All-Merciful. Good boy, Rufus. Hell yeah, bull! Taking out the whole fight himself. Oh, just throw everything at it. Ooh, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, we're here in better shape. Boy, that's a lot, though. I don't know what that thing is in the back, so it has to die first. Warden? Sounds dangerous to me. Oh, God. Oh, that did not do shit. Thank goodness he missed. Okay, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Pearl took a lot of damage. Saw the Dragon Angel into here a few weeks ago. Are you the rescue party? Kind of seems like we are. Alright. Nothing for me? I wish my party was faster. We would take so much less damage if we could attack first. If only there was like equipment and stuff that I could apply to make that a thing. Oh, thank you for that being enough to kill it. I'm just really hoping that she gets to a point where she gets to like shotgun level 2 and then everything's better. Silver. That has to be an item you sell, right? Like, it has to be. I've been carrying around the iron ore because I didn't know what it was for, but why would it be anything else? Oh, shit! Hey! Not one, but two. Okay. It's like a mimic chest, but somehow more annoying. No, don't go first. Oh, it's gonna hurt so much if they all get to go first. Okay, they don't all get to go first. In fact, most of them don't get to go first. No, Rufus! I already... Actually... Well, we gotta go over and get those. Yeah. This should be manageable. We are running dangerously low on anything life-related. Antidotes are not going to help us. Please nothing jump out at me. Please nothing jump out at me. 100. A long rifle. And a root beer. Yeah, actually none of those help me right now. One of them would have helped me before when I bought a long rifle, but... Oh, who we're gonna lose in this? Because it's attrition now and I have no way to heal. Uh-huh. It wasn't that much. Yeah, there goes Pearl. Which, I hate to say it, not the biggest loss. She's doing such sporadically random damage that she's not terribly reliable. Alright, that's cool for you. That's great. A rifle too! That's outstanding. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. These are not I understand. Oh, actually, no, just... I have another one of these. I didn't have to switch. I thought that characters would level up their rifle skills or their gun skills with each particular type of weapon. Fuck. Alright, that's the end of us. See if we can get a last minute steal in. We got 4 teeth. Okay, goodbye forever. That's fine. That's half. Honestly, half is not as catastrophic as I was expecting. We have to armor up. I think that's enough to buy leather armor for all 3 characters. And it will, I think it will more than double everyone's defense. And I don't know how the scaling works in this game, but oh, Jesus Christ. But I have to imagine that doubling our defense will help. So there was no particular point. Like, I thought I had to equip characters with different types of weapons so that they would level up those weapon skills. But Bull leveled up to Rifle 2 when he didn't have a rifle equipped. Which means that that thought was just plain incorrect. That's good for you. Okay, Pearl's leveled up, level 10. Attack defense. Bribe? What? Oh, he uses, like, for real money. I'm not willing to do that until I have spent the money that I need to spend. Probably also have limited inventory slots, so should probably sell a bunch of the old equipment I'm not using too. I can't imagine there's any reason to let that stuff hang around. Interesting that Maria leveled up rifle before pistol. I think everyone else hit pistol too before anything else. Also, I've been complaining about how none of the characters are learning skills. But I didn't realize that them leveling up their weapon abilities was actually a skill. All right, we're here. Shop. Let me first sell this, this. Keep that. Sell the bandana. Sell this. And you know what? Sell the iron ore and the silver. We're gonna buy 3 of these. And 3 of these. and bedrolls. Because if those are what I think they are, and it's like a tent, that'll be crazy useful. Now. Yep, literally double. And the speed goes up. Which I assume, if it works the way that I think it does, will have us going first more often during our turns. Okay, good. And then we'll sell all that because it's garbage. We still have the bedrolls. A couple of antidotes, which it's hard to say. Alright, first thing, sleep at the hotel. Second thing, can we beat this guy up now? Probably not, and there appears to not be a reason to, actually. But this would be a good test of how far this gets us. What if I bribed him? That's good damage. No, this is real now. 46 is still heavy, though. Damn it. Yeah, the hits are still heavy, but we at least have a lot more HP than last time. Oh my god, Pearl is so useless. Let's go, Rifle 2. That sucks. You know what? At this point, literally just defend. Yeah, all right. Oh. Well, that's fine. Survive 1? Extra strength hand-to-hand combat. Sometimes defies death. Hell yeah. So you must be, what was it, Goober? Oh. Gobbler! I was close, actually. Which is funny, because I was mostly joking. Go. Good boy. Oh, that hurt a lot of everyone. Here we go. I feel like we got this. Yeah, we got this. Can't believe this, taken out by a bunch of animals. Victory. We won teeth. Yeah, we were not actually supposed to beat the boss outside. That boss was the one that was supposed to be, like, more leveled to where we are now. Oh! We freed the town from the demons. Yeah, we're strong. I know, right? All the demons up and ran as soon as they heard Gobbler had been defeated. Hell yeah. Does that mean you'll serve root beer now? You will. I don't want it. I just wanted to know if you would serve it. Well, I mean, that's good. I'm glad that we did that. Oh, and we can't actually go in here now. Oh yeah, there was a thing back here, too. Hey. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the train station. Where are you headed? Oh. What if I wanted to go to Lawbuck? Oh, no, too much lava. No service to Osterwald. Hyena Joe and his gang are active. Huh. Don't need to go there, but it's nice to know that I can. I will actually go back to that town for two reasons. One, I have money in my pocket right now that I actually don't have anything to do with it right now. Because I got all the weapons and armor that I wanted. Oh, I should have... Alright, we're probably still fine. But I definitely should have healed up after that fight. Not bad. I do feel like that speed made a huge difference. Because I now actually am going first before a lot of these enemies. Did I go? Oh yeah, I even went before the hawk. Wow. Like, those things were beating me out every time before. But I guess that's because I had shitty shoes. I tried. Alright, first things first. Rest up and heal at the cheaper hotel. Second, deposit all my money. And honestly, this time, probably don't touch it for a while. And now we go back up to the prison, and we see if bedrolls do what I think they do. Because that would be huge. Also, see if we can get through a lot more of these battles without taking a ton of damage because our speed is up. Going first when it's turn-based is a big deal. That sucks. Whew, okay. See, if we're going first... I mean, this one's gonna be different because we got more than a few enemies to deal with. But if there's only like one or two enemies to deal with and we're going first, like... Suddenly these fights aren't guaranteed attrition anymore. now that I think about it. Am I still holding the pepper box? I am. She should be using it. At least for now. Because holding onto the shotgun is not making her any better at the shotgun. Oh, this... Oh. Oh, yikes. Oh god, that sucked. Wait, that's all that... They're so big and intimidating. I thought they would do, like, significantly more damage than that. Alright. Yeah. Alright, works for me. Alright. Let's try to use a bedroll. We're actually not down that much. At all. We're barely missing any health. It would be a waste. Like, I think the most HP any of the characters is down is like 12. It would make more sense to... It would make more sense to try to use it upon walking out of here. Also, yes, I am trying to avoid fights. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Oh, boy, am I glad I kept the pepper box. Holy shit. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I don't know if I've seen that one yet. A hellhound. That... Ooh. Shit. Wow, I really took all of them. Woo! Okay. Yeah, the good news is we did clear out pretty much all the treasure. What is this about? Oh, shit! Skeleton is grasping a piece of paper. You pick it up and read it. Pearl, I hope you find this somehow. You're like a daughter to me. Want to leave my savings to you. Take this letter to the San Antonio Bank. They'll handle the rest. Wait, is Pearl's only advantage in the party that she's rich? Not even rich, but just has an inheritance? Ow. Damn, that's rough, girl. I'm glad I checked on that. That was kind of just a nondescript... That was kind of a nondescript cell. There wasn't a whole lot going on in there. I just went in there because it just seemed like it wouldn't have been open for no reason. And I was right, but... not for the reason I thought. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see all the stats go up. It's like when you get all the good dings on a Fire Emblem level up. Okay. This fucking thing is serious. Ow! Yeah, good. I don't want it to do that again. Can I get a Rufus level up, please? No. Well, we do at least have stairs. Oh my god, this place is huge. Enough. Okay. Heavy. Oh! Okay! Oh, that's a lot, actually. Okay. Okay, heavy guns are a thing, and she can use them. I immediately feel bad for saying that her only use was being rich. Also, she kind of kicks ass with that pepper box, so I'm glad I made that switch. An emerald. Yeah, I'm convinced these have to be cell items. Emaciated man in the cell is feasting on a large rat. Alright. Good looking out. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna not fight here. No! I don't want to go through the rest of this dungeon with 3 party members, goddammit. Which we can afford to purchase and fire this massive Gatling gun. I'm gonna defeat my enemies with the power of friendship and this huge gun I bought. I don't know why Jesus Christ. There's no good reason why there would. Be holy water in the demon prison. But I really hope there's holy water in the demon prison. God damn it. I mean, sure. Yeah, the armor's helping. Cannot deny. Okay. What do we got? A lasso. A dagger. Damn it. Alright, let's try this one. It is actually legitimately interesting to me. That the random battles can affect anyone. Like any of the characters in your... Oh my god, I'm just mashing. Oh my god, pay attention. This... Okay, like I was saying, it would be really easy to avoid these if you could just... Bandage. One bandage. You know what? Better than no bandages. Yeah. What's up with this? Okay. Yeah. 139 teeth specifically and exactly. Once again, finding items in dungeons that I already grinded to buy before I got there. This sucks. Shit. Okay, we still got it. Oh. Oh, I didn't even consider this. I wonder if there's any chance I could use the bedroll in a dungeon. I assumed it would be like a tent, so only overworld? But I didn't even try. Sucked being right sometimes. Yeah. Are you serious? Why are they dodge tanks all of a sudden? What is this? That's bullshit. Who hurt you? Oh, there was definitely stuff down there if I kept going. Apparently, I can still have Rufus forage for things while he is dead. I mean, I gotta. I mean, I'm not gonna make it out, so we gotta just try to brute force through this. Godspeed. Ah, humans. Have you come for the eight? Yeah. Oh! Oh, we are not winning this. We are not winning this. Oh, we won this. Oh, holy shit. Let's go. We're so strong. Help me. Thank you for defeating that devil. I am Leo. You say Zad sent you? Oh, it's you. The truth is, I had the saloon burned down. I admit it, but I had good reason. I had to stop Lilio Mule from spreading lies about Biggin and eroding humanity's trust in him. That's not a good reason. I feel terrible that innocent people also perished inside. Please forgive me. I don't. I must head west to Fort Jason While I was imprisoned, I heard something about an attack there. Use one of my feathers to warp home. I will tell the angels to let you travel freely in Lone Star. Is that consumable, or do I get to keep it? Damn it, it's gone. Why would it go away after you... Why would it go away after you use it once? 350... Fine. I can't believe we made it out of that. Is there anything in this shop that I want? I don't know why there would be, but... Nah, there's not. What I do want is to depose. And also, I have a letter. A letter from your Uncle Pete. I'll transfer the teeth to your account immediately. Don't worry, your teeth are safe with us. Ha! Our safes are reinforced with obsidian. That made me not trust it. You know, the grand scheme of things, that wasn't that much. I think it was like 4,000. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but... So... Yeah, it's after midnight. I should stop. I should stop.